to our weekly self-help or self-care meditation. Today, we focus on relieving foot discomforts. Now, as we say each week, there are numerous different places that you can hold to be able to affect different things in the body. And not all of them are specific for what you may need. So you take this as a general suggestion of something that you could try, see if it works. When you're holding any of the sequences in Jin Shin Jyutsu, you're opening a channel. And if you imagine something to be congested or dormant, stagnant for a long period of time, it takes a while to be able to get things moving. And in our world, most people expect things to happen so quickly that we don't pay attention to what needs to occur for the body to fully heal and regenerate. Now, if you have something that happens acutely, for example, today I stumbled and I hit the back of my heel. And it's perfect that this happened today when we're going to be doing releasing foot tension. And I did this application within a short time when I banged my foot. And I could feel the tension starting to release. I felt the pain began to dissipate. The discoloration, even in the tissue, began to dissipate. And I held it for maybe 10, 15 minutes. But because it happened very quickly, soon after I had this injury, the results were more effective and more spontaneous. If you have an older injury, it's going to take a longer period of time. And if you understand that, then you have patience to be able to work with it. A lot of times when I see clients, they say, well, I held it for a couple of minutes, nothing happened. Well, sometimes you need to spend more time with it. And that to me is logical, but sometimes we don't hear it enough. So stick with it. Even up to an hour, you could work on yourself. And sometimes people fall asleep in these positions. And when they wake up, they see these remarkable changes. So we're going to do something very simple based on your ease and comfort. So this is easy to do in bed or sitting or when you're with a group of people. You simply take your hands and you cross them and you put one on the elbow and the other on the other elbow. You can have your thumbs on the inside or you can rest them comfortably. If you prefer to do it as you see the diagram, that's fine too. You just want to be comfortable. Some people like holding their elbows. You know, it's very individualized. And if you want to lean your hands on your table or something, or on your chest if you're lying down, that's also good. You want to be relaxed. You want to drop your shoulders. You want to be able to unwind and feel comfortable. No tension in your hands. This is meant to be a very quiet, passive, light touch work. Okay. In fact, you take the name work out of it. It's just supposed to be. You're just supposed to be with it. So hang in there. And as you're doing this, I'd like you to begin to relax and be present with the moment we're in. And this I'm going to suggest we all do, but I'm going to give you one additional thing that you can do for a foot injury. You could hold the elbow, and then the hand that's free goes to the same side foot. So you hold the same side foot, wherever the injury may be. You could hold it very gently. So for me, when I had my injury this morning, I held my elbows for a while, and then I went down and reached to my foot and held that at the same time. But for the sake of what we're doing together and the comfort for doing it a little longer, I'm going to recommend you do this. It could be holding your hands this way, or you could reverse it, whatever's comfortable. And one will be more comfortable than the other. So go with that. And then begin to relax and drop your shoulders. Notice if you're feeling any tension on either side. And as you drop your shoulders, you want to release that and let go. And we're going to do some meditation, some quiet breathing to be present. You can do Jin Shin Jyutsu in the middle of activity, in talking to people at meetings, watching something. But I find the most effective um, way to do this is when we're being more internal, more quiet, introspection, and feeling the movement of energy. And I'm going to suggest that you notice that. You begin to quiet your body and feel what's going on for you right now. If you feel tension anywhere, just breathe into it. If you feel yourself still occupied with what you were doing before you tuned into this, then bring yourself present. Like hold everything into the center and come right here in the center of your chest. Dropping your shoulders, breathing, and beginning to let go. And watch how long the breath is, the inhalation and the exhalation, where you're breathing from. And you slowly want to bring your breath down to your belly, just below the rib cage. And you feel it expanding with the inhale and relaxing with the exhale. Notice how much force you use, how much air movement. And if you can, begin to inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose or your mouth. Feeling the movement of breath through your nostrils. Noticing if you're breathing more on the left or the right. Noticing the pause between the exhale and the inhale, and the pause between the inhale and the exhale. Each time allowing yourself to let go of your surroundings and to go more internal, to be more present with yourself. You may feel the beating of your heart, the surface of the floor on your feet, the pressure of your clothes on your skin. You begin to notice everything. And then you begin to let go. Letting go of the awareness of the outer, of the senses, and coming more internal to that space, that quiet space within all of us, where we connect to Source. It's like diving deep, deep into the center of an ocean or a pond until you feel the stillness. And if you feel any discomfort while you're here, just observe it and breathe in and out through that area. Not focusing on discomfort, but just observing it. And let the breath move through it, like the wind through the trees, dissolving any restriction, dissolving any congestion in the flow of life within you. Tuning in to the inner nature of your being. And every thought that comes up in your mind, you just breathe it. You let it go. Be the observer. Be the witness, detached from everything, except the state of watching. And you may begin to feel these streams of energy moving through your body, from your skin, through your bones, through every organ. You may feel things starting to wake up, some tingling, some tension. All of that is good. With each inhale, feeling the energy rising upwards from your feet all the way up to the top of the head. And exhaling and feeling this life force descending through your body and into your feet. And you can begin to imagine this breath as light itself, streaming through your being, filling it with light. From your bones, emanating outward through all the tissue, until all the space within you is a light and a glow. The radiance penetrates from your skin and shines all around you. We are all beings of light, shining the light of source in all directions, dissolving that which is unnecessary and reintegrating everything within us. All of our atoms and cells working in harmony, all of our organs supporting, nurturing, renewing. Breathing up into your head and dissolving all of the thoughts and conversations that you've had. And breathing in the state of peace, of equanimity. Returning to your home. Give yourself permission to come back to the innocence that we were born with, that is always there. Slowly feeling this energy coming to the center of your chest. You see this bright emanation of light and color shining like a sun. Feeling that you are the sun, you are the light. And this body is made of light. And there can be no dis-ease in light. It dissolves everything. No emptiness. Allow yourself to melt away the congestion. Melt away anything that you're holding inside that you no longer need. Old stories, old beliefs. Letting go of the things that irritate you, create impatience, the people, the things, the events. Coming home. and relaxing more deeply into it until you feel the place of no thought, no time, no space. The great I, the great oneness. And feeling this light within you shining outward, filling the room you're in. Feeling the field of energy around you, so vast. You can perceive as far as possible in each direction, to your left, as far as you can perceive. Your light goes and shines, and to the right, and in front of you, feeling it, paying attention, how expansive you are, and feeling it behind you, going out into the universe, feeling it going down into the center of the earth and beyond. Feeling it going upward into the heavens. And there you sit in the center of the universe. And there we all sit, all part of the one, that which unifies everything, indivisible, indestructible, has always been and will always be. No time. We all come from this infiniteness, beyond the personality of our names, our limited lifetime, but into the universe. Letting go and expanding into this vastness, this great intelligence of Source. That brings life to every part of us. Life itself, pulsing through you and through me and through the universe. Feel your rhythm. Feeling the source pulsing through you, bringing life. Keep letting go of everything that comes up. The witness to the great silence of creation. So subtle, almost imperceptible, is this essence of love and compassion flowing through you now, embracing us all. Feeling it move right through you. No resistance. Opening even more. Feeling the blessings and the grace flowing upon you and through you out to others. Bringing in all of those that you care for and you love to receive this. This light dissolves their issues and opens them up to know themselves and their great potential of healing and renewal. Like a prayer, feel this going out to everyone, those you know, those you don't know, that the light goes everywhere and opens up all those who are ready to receive. And for a moment, take this space, this energy, and allow it to go into Mother Earth. Let the light dissolve the discord, the changes in the earth to bring harmony. Wherever there's drought or fires or earthquakes, feeling this balance coming back to the earth and to all those who live upon her, all things. And with your creative mind, begin to see a world where there's peace, the ending of all wars, of separation, the ending of poverty and illness and greed and lack. In your mind, see a new world place of love and harmony. Through our imagination, reality comes. Imagination becomes reality. Holding this image for a few moments. And whenever you think about it through the day, when you're going to sleep, hold this thought of a new world. Breathing it in and breathing it out. Starting to feel your hands on your elbows, your feet on the ground, the chair you're sitting in. Allow yourself to come back into the more material world of the body. If you've gone deep, you may certainly stay there. In this deep place, we go beyond the structure into the energy, allowing the energy to reformulate itself, to harmonize, so that this physical world, this physical body of ours, can regenerate into its proper, perfect intention. The healing always starts in the invisible, in our world of thoughts, in our world of emotions. And the last place it comes is to the body. So when we're working with ourselves, with this meditation, other systems, holding ourselves, we're working on the energetic body, harmonizing it. And slowly, the physical body follows that river. From the unmanifested, we become manifested. I thank you for taking the time to be with us. I hope that you feel the benefit of these. Many people have shared testimonials of their health shifts through these 30 minutes together. Obviously, the more you're able to do it, the deeper it goes. I hope you'll be able to join us at one of our other gatherings. We'll be back here next Wednesday. All of our programs are held in the YouTube channel, so you can go back and see anything you want. We're grateful to offer this. We're grateful you're there to receive it. Give and take becomes the same. I hope that you have many miracles in your life, and we look forward to seeing you next Wednesday. Take care. Blessings. Bye-bye.